What's up, guys? Elijah Scheidler here, owner and supervising broker of Venue Real Estate. And in last week's video, I shared about an experience that I had in moving to the Bozeman community, where I had a real estate agent who merged up with me, who colluded a sales gimmick with the gift of relationship. In that video, I talked about how that experience was so off-putting and solidified a value for authenticity and vulnerability within my real estate practice. I'll affirm that there's no problem at all within sales gimmicks, as long as it doesn't become colluded with the gift of relationship. In today's era, people are merging away from a context of buying according to prestige and value and service and numbers, and are longing to have a connection of authentic and true relationship. So there are lots of people who have learned that that is a powerful context, and so they use it as a sales gimmick in order to get people to tell them things that they might not tell them otherwise if they knew that it was just someone who was merging forward with selling a product or a process. Again, my bad experience flowed out of a context where I was given the gift of relationship, but that it was colluded with a sales gimmick. Now, towards this end, in order to safeguard the values of authenticity and vulnerability within my real estate practice, I've developed what I call a tertiary win system. As I've explained that to a lot of people, I get to the end of telling them what it's all about, and the question that I often get is, what does tertiary mean? To explain that in a context of what you're already familiar with, lots of people know a system of a win-win system, which would be a binary win system. 2. In my context, what I'm shooting for is a tertiary win system of win-win-win, which is a 3-win system. Now, the way that this works is that, as I've been talking about, in community, we all have expertise or resources or networks or connections that we have access to that helps us to thrive, that many other people in our community don't have access to. The benefit of merging forward in community is taking the resources and expertise of one party, merging that with people that don't have that, such that together they can merge forward in multiplied success and resources. Now, my mission of Venue Real Estate is building thriving community by brokering properties through collaborative commerce. So within a tertiary win system, what that looks like is that I have resources and access to success and networks and connections that I like to then take and partner with other members in the community with. Now, in this section, I'm in the third position. I'm third place, and that I take my resources and I invest with partners who are in the first place with a goal to see that what I invest in them empowers them to be able to better serve their direct client base, whatever that is. It could be a client base, you could be in a service industry, you could be a leader of a 501c3 organization here in the Bozeman area. But that my goal within a tertiary win system is that out of this context of me being in third place, to invest with partners who are in a primary role such that they receive resources that help them to better connect with their direct client base, such that they have a win-win situation. Now, my win in the third space is being able to see my direct partner have a win-win situation with the people that they serve. As the parade goes by and the ticker tape is falling and the band is playing and they're all celebrating the awesome success that they have, my win is to sit on my front porch sipping lemonade and watch my partner be in the limelight. As the convertible goes by and they see me sitting on my porch cheering and grinning so hard that my face cramps, they wink. We have that moment to be like, yeah, yeah, we crushed it, didn't we? But the way that that helps to protect authentic, vulnerable relationship is that the people that are in the middle, they have no idea who Elijah Scheidler is. There's no capacity for me to coerce them to work with me or to get any kind of benefit from me because they have no idea who I am. The goal is that my partner would have a win-win situation such that the people that they serve would look to them and say they are the best provider, partner, person, leader that I've ever seen. This is the best. The awesome part about this is that I am in this primary role within my company, that I have so many partners who are over here that have poured into me in such sacrificial ways and helping me develop my branding and the culture of my company and with resources that you have no idea who they are. Neither do they want to jump in the limelight and to be able to let you know who they are because they're celebrating my success. And so in this context where we're connecting one-on-one across a media-aided relationship, that we are in a win-win circumstance and that I have partners that are serving me in a tertiary manner. The beauty of that is that I have very deep, authentic, vulnerable relationships with them, and that there's a culture of celebration, not of competition, and that as we each succeed in our own context, that there's this freedom to out-compete one another to see who can lift who higher the fastest. If you want to hear more about my tertiary win system, talk about how that might be able to be applied in your organization, I would love to sit down with you and talk to you about it more. Reach out to me at the contact information provided at the end of this video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.